Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Studio Loombicious. My name is Nancy and today we will create the Snow Leopard pencil topper. So if you like to create this cutie, then make sure you watch this video and create it with me and enjoy, of course, being creative yourself. This video is dedicated to Willow the Snow Leopard AJ. Thank you so much for requesting this, and I think he or she turned out quite nicely, and let's continue creating this beautiful pencil topper. I know you guys are requesting whole animals. Yes, I will do some whole animals with body and everything on it. But I will only create them after reaching a certain amount of subscribers as bonus videos. I simply don't have time to design all those things because I have a busy family life and do other things besides looming, as you all do too, I'm sure of it. So I will do whole animals, but I think when I have plus 100 or plus 1,000 subscribers, depends on how fast my subscribers are growing. But I will definitely try them if I have time. So anyways, let's get back to this beautiful snow leopard and create this cute pencil topper. For now, I will be doing 4 more, or maybe even more, six more animals based on this design with you guys, so you don't have to figure out the change of color, you don't have to swap anything around. I will do it with you guys, so be prepared for more tutorials based on this design. I will also do a lion with manes, so that will be awesome as a pencil topper too. Enjoy this video. Willow the Snow Leopard AJ, this one is especially for you. Enjoy and have fun. Let us start with creating the ears. We will do that on the hook only. So grab a black band, a single black band, wrap it around twice, hold it with your finger, then grab a white band, wrap that around 2 times, 4 times. Gee, I can't even count. Wrap it around 4 times, then reclaim that black band and wrap it around twice. This will be the tip of the ear. Now you can play around with color if you like, but I will use 2 white bands and 1 gray band in between, like this. So you need 3 bands. I hold that on my hook and then we slide over this ear part onto there. This will represent 1 ear. Put that approximately in the center of those bands, and you can actually remove this from your hook and put it aside so we can attach it later. Create a second one exactly the same and then put them aside so we can continue with the top of the head. Yay! This will be a small project. There are not many things to be added onto this snow leopard, but it looks cute anyways. So grab your white bands 2 at a time and place them in the same position I placed them. You can vary it yourself if you like with colors. You can't really make the dots a snow leopard really has, but I will put in a black or a gray band at some point. I will check my prototype. I added some black bands and gray bands in between the whites that will represent the spots. So grab a white and black band, place that here, do the same thing on the opposite side, like that. 2 more white in the center. I don't want any spots there in the center. Then we're going to place diagonally. I will use white and gray. So one white and one gray band. It's hard for you guys to see because I'm filming from above, but these are placed like this. And it doesn't matter if you place the gray on top or the white at the bottom. That really doesn't matter for your snow leopard. Grab two white bands, create a triangle here and another one above that. Cap off by wrapping a single white band around 4 times around this back. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we are ready to loom the top of the head. If you like my tutorials, loom diagonally, and you want to see more and won't miss anything, make sure you subscribe, loom diagonally again, to my channel by clicking this button here, or wait for the outro and click on my head to subscribe. That would be awesome. Thank you for that. And if you like me to continue with this, thumbs up for the videos, please. Loom everything up until you reach the end of your loom. And then we will attach the ears. I'm really enjoying creating these videos for you guys. And yeah, I'm just happy if other people also enjoy my tutorials. So please let me know. Grab your ears. Stick your hook through from the top to the bottom if you hold it like this. And then get through underneath and reclaim those other bands, so it's on your hook like this. And then we are going to place it on the last loom set on the side. Both sides, of course. First we will add this one. Simply slide it over and replace that band. That's all there is to it. Same thing for the opposite side. And also place it around there. This will be the top of the head. Place all bands back there. Grab different color bands. I will use pink this time. And tie off. So create some slip knots at the back of the head so your work won't fall apart. And then we can continue with the middle portion of the head. There aren't that many add-ons, and if you do a white tiger, there will be add-ons and extra fur you need to create, so that will take a bit longer. But this will be a basic design for you all. And if you want to create your own design out of this and create your own lion, feel free to do so. So this will be the top of your snow leopard head. Put it aside and let us continue with the middle portion of the head. Grab two white bands at a time. We are going to start with white and then variate with black and gray. You can also make it completely white if you want to. Two diagonally here, two white diagonally here. Now it's optional to variate. I used white and gray. So these are two bands, one white, one gray. Place that here. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Then grab your white bands again, place them diagonally. And then variate with another color, so that will be black for me. So white and black, placed here. Same thing on the opposite side, or at the bottom of your loom. Place them there. Now grab a white band, and then you can choose if you want black in front or gray in front. I will use black again. So I grab a white, black and a white band again. So I have 3. I will place them here. It's all optional. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but it's optional what you like best. Let me see. Then grab 2 bands again of your white color. Place them here. Also in the center. 2 white bands. And 2 more white bands in the center only. And then you can vary it again on the sides. I will use black, so a white and a black band placed here. And another one on the opposite side. And then 2 white bands to close this figure diagonally. And 2 white bands on the opposite side. That will be the length of the middle portion of the head. Now grab your hook and 2 white bands, wrap those around 3 times. So there is a tiny chunk on there. We're going to slide it onto those bands here. So remove that a little bit from your loom, slide it on there and replace. Same thing needs to be done on the opposite side. So 2 white bands, wrap them around 3 times, and also place that onto here and onto the opposite side. I'll do this a different way, I guess. You can also do it like this and slide it onto there. Oh, why? Sometimes these bands seem to have a life on its own. So there we go, and place that on the opposite side, of course. Yay, there we go. Well, that's on there. And then we need to place the horizontal bands, of course. I will use white bands only, I guess. Yeah, for 2 white bands, place a triangle here. One above that and another one. Then we need to create some eyes here. It will be quite simple also. So grab your eye color band. I will use blue or turquoise. I think that's an awesome color for these animals. Wrap it around twice. Grab a black band, wrap it around 4 times. Reclaim that blue band and wrap it around twice to create your eye. Then grab a single white, double loop it, slide everything onto there, like this, in order to form and shape your eye. Then we are going to place it from the 4th peg on the side. This goes for both sides, of course, of the loom, to the 5th in the center. So place it like this. The cross of the eye will face to the back, and this will be the front of the eye. So create a second eye and place it on the opposite side, like I'm doing right now. Make sure it faces the front of the snow leopard head. Then you grab a pink band, or if you have them around pink bands with a tiny bit of glitter, tiny sparkle in there, and cap off by wrapping it around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will represent the nose. And I guess we're done. Yes. So we are going to loom. Go behind that nose band. Grab the first 2 bands you come across and loom diagonally. Grab the next 2, 1 here. Yeah. There we go. Loom over diagonally. Then loom until you reach the eyes. Until you reach this point. You can also loom on the sides already. Loom up twice on each side. And then we will attach the top of the head. So grab the top of your snow leopard head, hold it upside down so the ears are facing downwards and those tiny bands are facing towards you. Then stick your hook through the first set in the center. Don't go through the cap band, but stick your hook through this first set in the center. Check if you have 2 loops on both sides and your hook at the bottom, or actually the top of the head, but have it on your hook like this. and then go inside the eyes, grab those 3 bands there, pull them upwards and pull over or slide over that head, hold it upside down and loom. Then go inside of here and loom diagonally on both sides. And then loom up the sides. Make sure you go behind all those bands, only grab the bottom 2. I nearly did that wrong. Loom up again. And again. And then loom diagonally. Like this. Then remove some part of the snout from the loom. Until you reach the eye part, I guess. Remove it until that. There we go. Then you kind of want to flip back the top of the head. And we are going to attach those 3 loose ends here to those 3 pegs. I will start in the center. Make sure you follow that tying band so it's on correctly. And then go inside of here and only loom the bottom 2. Same process on the sides. Might be a little bit difficult because of those ears. So it's a little bit hard to find the right stitch to put around there. And loom over. And the final set. And loom over the last set. You can actually remove those previous tying bands placed earlier. You don't need them anymore. There you go. And again, create slip knots to tie off your work here. And then we can create the bottom part, bottom jaw of this beautiful snow leopard with amazing cute blue eyes. Remove this from your loom. There we go. Kind of shape it, pull a bit on those bands you pull through the top of the head. Squish a little bit, shape that nose. Oh, so cute! So cute! This is so cute. But I guess I already said that a couple of times. Yeah, I really like this snow leopard. Aww. Well, let's create the bottom jaw and finish this cutie up. Grab white bands again. We're going to start with 2 at a time. And this will be the same as the middle portion of the head, 2 white bands, and then place diagonally. Oh, no, don't. No, we are placed 2 in the center here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong diagram. Otherwise we will create the middle portion of the head again. So you can variate now again with either a white and a grey or a white and a black. Depends on what you like. I will do a white and black band and place it here. Same thing on the opposite side. Let me check this white band. We'll grab another. Looked a little bit weird and I don't want to snap that band when looming. Again, black and white. Then grab 2 white bands again and place them diagonally. I really have to look correctly. This. And then grab a white and a grey band. Or also a white and a black if you like. Only to use black as spots. Then we're going to close off the hole here by placing 2 bands here diagonally, 2 white bands on both sides, then continue with 2 white bands on each side. like this. And let me check, the rest will be double looped bands. So I will turn my loom and my diagram. Otherwise I will make mistakes. And of course I do make some mistakes. I can edit them out or let you guys know I am about to make a mistake and type text in there. So no matter what, you will see what is happening. So turn your loom, grab a single white band, double loop that one in the center, grab a single black or gray, depends on what you like. I will use gray in the center, double loop that band, and then grab a white band again and double loop it here. On the sides I will use a single black band and double loop that. And then grab a white band again and double loop that here. And also on the opposite side. Then grab a single white band, stretch it across here, double loop. Like this. Then grab 3 bands, 3 white bands. And wrap them around 3 times around your hook. So you have quite a chunk of bands there, and slide it onto this double looped white band here. And have it approximately in the center as a chunk here, because we are going to loom over this. Then turn your loom, grab a single white band, create a triangle here, double looped. Then grab 2 white bands, place them here as a triangle, and 2 more white bands above here. That will be the horizontal bands. Then we are going to create the tongue. Yeah. Grab 2 pink bands, place them somewhere on your loom, 2 more pink bands, and a single pink band, wrap it around 3 times, and loom. This will be the tongue part, so you can actually leave it on your loom. We will need it soon enough, so just let it be there. And then let us loom. We are basically done already. We are going to loom this over. Try to keep that chunk of bands in between. So have that in between and then loom over. Mine is not completely in between here. So it looks like this, and then continue looming in the center row until you reach this back. Put the tongue there. So get that around there. And then go inside this bag and make sure you loom diagonally to both sides. Bands are stuck in between. If this happens, it doesn't matter. Just pull back the tongue part. There we go. Then loom up the sides twice. Both sides. Loom twice. Then grab. I will remove this so this band won't snap. And this chunk of bands like this. Grab the top of your head, find the sets beneath the eyes. Don't grab these loops, but grab the side, top 2 loops and the bottom. Make sure you grab those bands beneath the eyes, or the 2 white bands here. Have that on your hook, go inside this bag, grab the bottom 2 loops, pull them through the top of the head and loom. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Top 2, bottom 2 loops, get them on your hook, go inside this bag here, grab those 2 bands, pull it through and loom. Awesome, great job. Then continue looming the sides. Don't forget to loom diagonally first. too many bands there, only 2 are needed. Then loom up once on each row. And then we will attach the top of the head. Remove some part of this cute bottom jaw until we reach the tongue part. Get it off the loom so we don't have to stretch it too far. And then all there is left to it is attaching those 3 sets to those 3 pegs in order or on the same rows. And then loom over the last sets. And then your snow leopard pencil topper is done. Now I do have to say the white tiger will be exactly the same, besides adding, loom over the last set, adding some tufts of fur. But that's it. So I will show you guys. I will explain in a video later. So you can all create these cute pencil toppers. Get the last set around there and loom over the last set here. You can remove those slip knots you have placed earlier, and then we are going to create slip knots with the last loomed white sets we just loomed. There we go. So simply grab those on your hook and pull through the bottom 2 loops through the top 2 loops and pull tight. And do this with all 3 sets. Hold those bands with your fingers so you don't make them curl. But this is all there is to it for the snow leopard. You can even add whiskers if you like. I don't think that's, no, I don't want to add them. But you can do that. I did that with my ragdoll cat pencil topper. If I'm correct, I'm not even sure if I did whiskers there, but I think I did. So you can see what I did. You can either use string, elastic string jewelry wire, or use white bands. Oh, white bands, I mean clear jelly bands from Rainbow Loom to create whiskers, but those will be a little bit thick if you use the bands, but it's also an option if you don't have that wire or that string to use. We are going to hide those bands, white bands, inside this cute snow leopard. So stick your hook through some loops and simply pull that inside the head. It will go back inside anyway, so you won't actually see it. Try not to get stuck inside the mouth, but it is a little bit difficult sometimes. Sometimes you will get stuck, no matter how careful you are doing this. Hey, I was lucky this time. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, well, this will be the snow leopard pencil topper. Let me grab a pencil, because now I have 2 again. And you might guess what I need to do, loom a 3rd, because of the kids. Oh, I pushed it through a little bit too hard. There we go. Oh, so cute, both of them. Yay. They both look amazing. Yeah, I really like this. I really like these pencil toppers. So, yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. Willow, the snow leopard AJ, I hope you enjoyed this, especially because this one is special for you. And yeah, I hope you guys have even more requests and things you want me to loom. Like I said before, there will be whole bodies out there. I even think if I did the cat, you can use this head also to create the snow leopard body. It will be a baby then, I guess, not a big snow leopard, but a baby snow leopard. So you can use the cat body with this head if you are creative and you know how to not loom the hole inside here. And even if you do loom the hole, you won't really see it if you attach this to the cat body. You will not really see that hole anyway. So you can also just use the pencil toppers. The only thing you don't need to do is tie off the last 3 sets like I do on my pencil toppers. Just use them and create a neck out of that. So if you do understand how to do that, you can actually make a snow leopard body. After I uploaded the I think the Siamese cat full body tutorial. So I will do that soon, and I just hope you guys enjoy my tutorials, and subscribe if you want to support me. It's free, but will create a bigger audience for me to create tutorials for. And thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And again, Willow the Snow Leopard AJ, thank you so much for requesting this. I really enjoyed creating this cute snow leopard. They're both awesome. So just as you all guys are awesome. So enjoy guys, have fun, be creative, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!